It's game day, y'all, but it is still Black History Month, and we are giving you a Black History fact every single day this month. Today, we're going to talk about Ralph Goldstein. Hope I'm pronouncing his name right, but he was the first African American player to integrate in the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's read a little bit about him. You can also go to PhiladelphiaEagles.com to find out a wealth of information about him. I'm just giving you a few facts today. Ralph was selected by the Philadelphia Eagles with 125th overall pick in the 1952 NFL Draft, making him one of the first two black players to integrate into the Eagles. Ralph was excited about attaining this lifelong goal, but the rest of his family seriously was just afraid. They weren't so happy. They were afraid of Ralph enduring what every other black person integrating an institution that whites considered exclusively theirs, violence and possibly even death. Ralph pressed on, but during his private moments with his wife, Sarah Goldstein, he did express his pain, the pain of having slurs hurled at him in his home stadium while he played, or the pain of being passed over for coaching opportunities after his playing days were over, in favor for less qualified YT candidates. As expected, Ralph didn't interact much with his YT teammates, mainly because they never made much of an effort to interact with him. They pretty much went back to their black neighborhood. They lived at 24th and Montgomery in North Philadelphia and went on their way. They weren't invited to events. They were really just acknowledged during practice and on game day. And after the season was over, they would pack up and head back to Ohio, so they never really attempted to buy a house in Philly. During road games, Ralph and the other team's black player, Don Stevens, a 30th round pick in 1952, were not allowed to stay in the same hotel with the team in certain cities. Instead, the team made arrangements for Ralph and Don to stay somewhere else. After his playing days were over, he stayed involved with the game by way of scouting and coaching. He coached at Harvard University and was offered the opportunity to become the head coach of the Portland Storm of the fledgling World Football League in 1974. He accepted and signed a 3-year, $122,000 contract that included life insurance and a stock option in the team. This hiring was historic of his time. The offer fell through, however, because the deal between the league and the potential owner, John Rooney, didn't come through. Ralph eventually sued the league and Rooney for $2.2 million in federal court for failing to honor the contract. He won the lawsuit and was awarded an undisclosed amount of money. The newspapers didn't report this, but according to the Goldsteins, Rooney thought that he was hiring a Jewish man. When he realized Ralph was black, he reneged on the contract despite Ralph already having signed it. So much more information, y'all, but Ralph passed away at the age of 82 years old on July 9th, 2011. So we again thank Ralph for paving the way for our Philadelphia Eagles, who are going to win today. So go Birds, and hopefully you enjoyed your Black History fact for this Eagles Sunday. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye.